Cause hello, it's Tyler Stero in the house. Cause hello, it's Tyler Stero in the house. And I'm reading today for what you need to know, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. Good to see you all. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Shout out to a rap girl, Miss FIFO. How you doing? Let's go to Aries. Okay, Aries, what is it that you need to know right now? What is it that Aries needs to know right now? What is it that Aries needs to know right now? What is it that Aries needs to know right now? Could be some trip delays for some of you. Yeah, father. How about your father could pop up? All right, your father. All right, what about the father? And then we're going to go to authority figure. Some of your father may actually try to become more of a authority figure in your life. I'm not sure why you need to know that, but what can you tell me about Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? I get for some of you, there could be a situation where there is some type of, especially in love, for some of you, there could be something about somebody you're dealing with or yourself where somebody's like, could be involved or likes to have multiple opportunities in love. All right. If I seem a little bit like stale, it's because I just woke up. So just help a motherfucker out. All right. I guess some of you wanting to give up on a relationship because the person seems disloyal or dishonest, or they could like with the open relationships, they could be somebody who is involved with others or like keeps their energy open. All right, is what I feel. That's what it keeps talking about. Why the Asia reverse? Some of you are getting a trip that you don't end up doing, or that you may plan something that you decide to cancel it. All right, what else you want to tell Aries? I'm not getting a whole lot of clarity out of this read, to be honest with you. If I seem a little bit blah, it's because I'm still waking up, kind of. So just give me a break. All right. One second. Don't hum me. There's no hums at Tyler's Tarot. Okay. What can you tell me about Aries? Like, what does Aries need to know right now? I guess something about your father trying to become like a more of an authoritative figure, or somebody that's trying to be like, I feel like they're going to want to be more in your life. For some of you, that's at some point that's going to be highlighted for you. All right. What can you tell me about Aries? What can you tell me about Aries? You may be experiencing things kind of going slow as well, Aries, all right? Especially in regards to money, but it's fine. I get delays with money or shortages with money, but it's like it pays off good, like it comes out good. 10 of Pentacles upright, Wheel of Fortune reverse. So things may be kind of, if you're experiencing like slow money, slow progress in regards to career or money, I feel like that's something that's going to happen, like that's going to take off or get better over time. I also get some of you, something about trip or travel delays. What I keep getting, I don't know why I keep getting that. What I get is also a lover that you deal with or dealt with tries to return to offer a relationship. All right, they were not moving their ass before. I even get somebody trying to offer you a relationship, like out of nowhere, like they come around to offer you a relationship. All right, it's somebody you've given up on. You know, what's so funny. What I keep getting is because you have a 9 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright. I think when you just pretty much stop trying to fit a square into a circle. And I think it has to do with your money. So I feel like for some of you in career and money, don't try to force things. I get they'll happen for you nonetheless. All right. That's what I feel. What can you tell me about Aries? Also getting love matter. Here's what's so strange, and I keep getting it. I get for some of you, love matters taken off, especially for you ones that had unluck in love, like it taken off And I feel like it could be with somebody new. I also get like somebody else, somebody you know already trying to offer you a relationship is what it keeps talking about. It's somebody that you've been on and off with or very start and stop with. All right, is what I feel. Okay, here we go. Give me more information about Aries, please. More information about Aries. Singles, I get new love coming in for you. All right. I get some of you having more options in love. Some of you that have been involved with someone, I keep getting somebody trying to offer you a relationship where it may have been on and off before. All right. They may offer a relationship. That's what I feel. I get some of you overpaying to live somewhere. All right. Or paying too much rent to live somewhere. Could be something about your home, paying too much to live somewhere. All right, is what I feel. Again, here we go with this relationship energy. I get for some of you having to decide at some point about a connection. Like I get you thinking about if you just want to have your singlehood. So there's going to be a connection that comes in. Could be one you're already part of. What, you know, we're all on different timelines where you decide, okay, do I want my singlehood or do I want a relationship? I'm also getting for some of you being in a relationship where you two make good money, or you two would be like a great couple to make money. All right. So some of your future person makes money. All right. Is what I feel. I also get like paying too much to live somewhere. All right. Some of you may downsize at some point or want to like lower your rent or your mortgage, something like that at some point. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Sorry if I seem so blah, y'all. I'm so sorry to come on here like this. I cannot get motivated. Well, for one, let me go get my coffee. Let me go get me one of my monsters. One sec. I'll be right back. Be right back, y'all. I have to wake up. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's get to Taurus. Taurus, what's coming up for you? Taurus, what's coming up for you? What do you need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Thanks, Nadia, for the 20. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. What is it that Taurus needs to know right now? First of all, stop giving me feedback on my cameras and stuff. It really, honestly, you're not here for a visual stimulation. You're here for tarot. What that has to do, I understand. Tell you make money. You should upgrade your stuff. I'm fine with it looking low budget and bootleg. I like the bootleg style. Plus, I ain't got to shell out for a $10,000 camera. So please don't worry about what's going on with me. All right, somebody, it's too bright. Don't worry about what's going on with me. All right, here we go. What can you tell me about Taurus? You may feel like you're wasting your time on someone. Around summertime, I get you stop speaking to someone, somebody you've met or meet. All right. You may even run towards another. I guess some of you going into another connection. All right. One that get you moving past one, or you stop talking to someone. All right. A Gemini, Earth sign, air for some of you. Why am I getting a new fling for you? I get for some of you a lack of something being committed. All right. Why am I getting some of you headed towards something more committed for some of you? If you're dealing with a current connection, you may feel like you're wasting your time, yet you still have a hard time releasing it or letting it go. Some of you may decide to speak them or block them out. Some of you already have done this. Maybe it's picking up on what you've done. It's definitely a relationship. Lovers reverse. Gemini, I got Leo, Gemini, Libra. Why am I getting some of you give something a repeat or a second chance that may have been a waste of time to you, or what you may perceive as a waste of time? All right, around summertime, or well, it's summertime, but I guess some of you finding a new connection or somebody else showing interest in you. All right, somebody that's younger. All right, it's so specific. What else do you want to tell Taurus? I'm just going to tell you what I get from whatever I pull. I cannot get motivated, y'all. I should have stayed my ass offline, to be honest. Thanks, Nadia, for the 20. I appreciate you as always. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I get my ass online. Thank you, Nadia. Okay. What can you tell me about Taurus? I get a lot of you just wanting to stay home. I got in my head, I want to stay home. I get health getting better. I get health getting better, or a mother or father's health that you were worried about getting better. All right. Some of you are a parent, or I get male or female. It could be a male or a female. I'm not sure. I think it's being very general, but I get somebody's health getting better, especially somebody that you was worried about. All right. They may get the necessary funds or the necessary health care. All right. Is what I feel. It's going to sound crazy, but I get some of you at some point. It's going to sound insane. I get some of you at some point living in a more rural destination. All right, that's kind of away from the city. I even get for some of you traveling to a rural destination and getting some like Airbnb or hotel in a rural destination. I get you staying in a rural, more nature setting on a vacation. Some of you I'm getting it when you move, it'll be to a more on the outskirts type of place or whatnot, or relocating with for some of you. All right. I don't know why I got that. I'll just give you what I get. I'm getting health getting better. Some of you, if you've had health issues, I get it getting better. Some of you that are in relationships also get you being able to heal that relationship. All right. The problems, whatever the case may be, whatever, but for some of you, I'm getting for some of you, your love life is actually about to go to a better stage. All right. Especially if you've experienced shitty love. So singles, your love life may go to a more higher level. All right. In a good way. All right. What else do you want to tell Taurus? Y'all just have to accept me the way I am. All right. When I say that, I mean literally how boring and one note I am this morning. You just have to accept me. All right. What can you tell me about Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? I get for some of you, now this is coming out for a lot of people, and you're no exception. I get for some of you, there's a connection that may have come to a halt or is coming to a halt. Some of the person is distant or then becoming distant. All right. I get some of you having despair over a failed relationship, a connection. All right. It's somebody that either one, you had a lot of goals with. I even get, there could have been kids present, or you two talked about kids. All right. Maybe having them. Somebody already had a kid, or I'm not sure what that's trying to say. I just get this energy of some of you being in despair over something that failed. All right. Yes. Some of you it was like a failed marriage or relationship. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but that's the way it's coming up. I get that it was something that maybe you thought you were going to marry, or somebody you thought you were going to marry or be with. There may be despair there. All right. Over the loss of that, or the situation that came to a halt love-wise. All right. I get for some of you, that person that you're disconnected from, trying to focus on their work and career, they're seeming very unconcerned about this. They're trying to put their work and career as main priority. Maybe they're trying to get that on track. It's talking about a failed connection with that one. All right. Okay, let's see what Amira has to say. Amira, what do you want to tell Taurus? And then we're going to go to the next sign. What I just got in my head was there's a person that you may know that is involved with other people, right? Triangle, dating queen. But I get when it comes to you, they could see themselves settling down with you only, right? Because I get this this dataholic person that they do talk about you, but I don't get in a bad sense. I feel like they talk about you. They may have even like, oh, folks, who is this? This is somebody that's involved already. I don't know if you know that already, but I get they do discuss you. And some of you, it's sexually, they discuss you sexually with other people, like what they've done with you. If you haven't had sex with them, I want to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they're the type that that type of bitch that act like they've done stuff with you and they actually haven't. So I get this energy of somebody that talks about you. How would Taurus know who this is? They got money. It's somebody that's got savings or money. They seem somewhat genuine and decent. I get this is somebody that could be relationship material. But what's so funny is I get this energy of them seeing you as somebody they could settle down with primarily and leaving all their other options aside. All right, or their options aside. I get they'd be like they're. I feel like I would be surprised if they told people about you, like discussed you amongst other people. All right, especially if it's somebody you work with or somebody that really works. They work a lot. They got a lot of money, or they have a good savings money. I don't know what this is trying to say. I get if you involve with somebody like that, even though they're involved with other people, I feel like they see you as the one they could settle down with. All right. So you fit that criteria. So just know if it's somebody that has their eye on you or vice versa, they really are kind of serious about you, whether they have options or not. That's what I keep getting. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. What can you tell me about Gemini? What can you tell me about Gemini? What does Gemini need to know right now? What is it that Gemini needs to know right now? Some of you need to be careful if you are fertile. Be careful because I do get some of you a baby bump at some point, especially or giving somebody the baby bump. All right, just be a little extra careful. Some of you are restless about shit you need to get done. You're not doing it. All right, I get there's stuff you need to get done, but you're not doing it. Some of you have let love matters kind of take you off the grind work-wise. All right, I get you trying to get back on point with your work. All right, or being more focused on that. But I get also there's new love coming in for a lot of you. But I also get for some of you there's an ex and new love that's going to be present in your future. So it's going to be, I don't know if it's an ex or somebody that you're having hard times with or difficult times with. I get for some of you there's somebody that wants to. I'm laughing because there's somebody you're on a break from, Gemini. And you're going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. You're going to think, Jesus, he's lost his mind finally. No, you're actually wrong. I lost it a long time ago. All right. Right now, I'm just running on fucking fumes and autopilot because I lost that bitch. That bitch has been gone. And by bitch, I mean my mind. All right. I feel like for some of you, there's this bitch that wants to, the coffee's kicking in. The bitches are starting to happen. All right. There's this person that you're either on a break from or that you were recently on a break from or you were disconnected from. They want to pop up and just act like they want to come back and say, I'm done, Gemini, even though it's a ploy to see how involved you are in the situation still. So there's somebody that pops up. I don't know if they're going to tell you that they're done or they'll just act done with you, but then not get you going, well, why are you back around if you're so done with me? Like, it's like this person's going to come back and try to play games. And almost like to give off the impression that they're done, they're over it, they're too cool for school about the situation. But I get somebody popping up that tries to do that. All right. I also get you being very money focused. I get when you start to focus on more on your career and money, love will come in. I get new love coming in. I get new love. But Aries, Libra, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I get a businesswoman, businessman coming into your life. I get for some of you, it's either through work or you two connect by talking about work, or I get this energy of somebody that's very work focused coming into your life. They're kind of like work focused like you are. You two may connect over the fact you two are kind of busy and go-getters, all right? I don't know why I'm getting all these weird messages, all right? What else you want to tell Gemini? What else do you want to tell Gemini? There is a promotion or a raise coming. My promotion. Ooh, you got 2 promotion cards. Some of you bitches got promotions coming up. You need to be on your best. I just felt the need to tell you, be on your best behavior and look your best. You know that type of bitch that they only start working when the boss comes around, right? Like they'll be slacking, but as soon as they see the boss come out their office, they get right back on it. Like, oh, let me get back to work. Bitch, remain even self-employed. I get you having a really honorable business or being recognized for something. But I get for some of you that are employed, be on your best, like look the best. Even if you're not working as hard, just make it look like you're working hard. All right, bitch. You got a promotion coming up. I'm even getting like you being honored for something like Employee of the Month. Self-employed, I get your business becoming well-known or really making funds because you get good word of mouth, or your business is like going to be very prosperous. I guess you could say. For you ones that are in a job right now, get this energy of a promotion or raise around the corner, which would have you needing to really stay on task. Or I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. I even get for some of you taking vacation time from work or paid time off at some point. I even get for some of you a job. Everybody's been getting this message, and you're no exception, Gemini. The message is I get for some of you getting an opportunity from a long distance that pays good, and you start off at that job at already a high position. All right, is what I feel. Like you won't start off at entry level or the low level. I also get some of you that are out of a relationship, moving and finding a job elsewhere in a long, far away place. I don't know why I'm getting all these weird messages. All right, what else can you tell me? Yeah, I guess something about work. Somebody want to start working from home, or get you looking into working from home. All right, or remotely. All right, as well. Okay. What else you want to tell Gemini? What do you want to tell Gemini? What messages does Gemini need to know right now? I get a lot of friendships coming your way, like platonic connections as well. Some of you don't blur the line between friendship and love when these friendships come in. They're just meant to be friendships. I don't know why you need to know this, especially with a blonde female or a blonde male. All right. I get a friendship with I like this person. Actually, you know what I kind of get? Some of you falling for a friend that's meant to be platonic, and the lines are going to get crossed. Yeah, they're a white person, white bitches. So it's specifying descriptions of the person. Do not mix pleasure with friendship, bitch. Don't cross that line. Oh, like I gotta say it. I feel like I need to say it like it's the coffee kicking in and just go along with it, all right? I'm getting this energy of a friendship it's meant to be that. Now, a lot of you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about till it happens. You're gonna go, damn, he did predict that too. I don't want you to blur the line of friendship, that somebody's supposed to be a friend, but then like I get love like developing between you two. Like it feels like somebody that you would know to be a friend, or it's a friendly thing. How would you know who this person is? This person could have children already. Wow. So they may actually change their hair color a lot, or at one point they were darker haired, then they went lighter, or it could be the opposite. They were light haired but went darker. Like be careful, or they just had different color hair when they were younger. Why am I getting these weird ass messages? It's beyond me. Very spiritual person too. I would be careful of mixing friendship with love. All right, because I don't know why you need to know that. It's beyond me. But like I said, this is what you need to know right now. So that's what I get. One more message and I'm done, Gemini. Give me a message or two more and we're done. But Gemini, money wise is looking good. I get like financial abundance. Like that's like a good card for feeling financially free. I get a lot of you at some point being able to retire early because of good savings. Start saving money now and get retiring early if you'd like. Or as what I feel. A lot of messages coming out that I'm not connecting with. I guess some of you are also too guarded for being some of you are too guarded for love. So you really need to like figure out what you want. You may think that the fantasy of a love seems good. All right. But a lot of you, when the thing comes in, you're going to be unsure to even open up. All right. You may have a fear around that or a blockage with that. All right. Especially you single ones. Let's go to Cancer now. Thanks for that. Nice for what? Thank you so much. Let's go to Cancer now. Cancer, what's coming up for you? I feel I need to use the Amiras first. Tell me what's coming up for Cancer. What is coming up for Cancer? Whoa, shit. A lot of masculine energy around you. Some of you have a tendency to attract controlling people. I get that this person that they could have children. You may have a child with them, or they just have some of you. They have children. Some of you they just want children. It could be that. I get somebody wanting to be in your life, not just for emotional, but also to control you. I feel like this person doesn't like you to be out of their grips of control. A white person, they're the white. Some of you be aware of a new person coming in that acts very controlling. I get that they like to control. I get an energy of you, like a person in your life. I'm not sure if they're there now or if they're coming in that really loves they feel like you're like this person that can be controlled, or they like to have that element of control over you, like turns them on to a degree. Could be two different people, or I'm also getting for some of you a new person coming in, but there's also a person you may know that acts like this. How would Cancer know who they are? You may feel like it's very back and forth with them. They could be at a distance from you right now, or like really emotionally distant, or just some of you physical for some of you. I get that, honestly. I get that they want. What is their intentions? I get that like they like to control you, or they feel like they want to control you. True love is their intentions. That's so strange. In a weird, sick, twisted way, whoever this person is, like I think they want something with you, but they also want to control you at the same. And what aspects do they want to control Cancer? All right. I don't know what this is talking about. It's like they don't want to see you get away. Especially for you Cancers that are very career driven or money driven or just driven in other ways. They just don't want to see you focus on nothing else but them. Like anything that you focus on besides them, whether it's a person, work, money, they just feel like you should be focusing primarily on them and that's it. All right. I feel like they're like a jealous, controlling type. I even get some of you meeting somebody like I just described. All right. Could even be a new person coming in. You're thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Then it happens. All right. And you don't know that I predicted it. Okay, here we go. What else do you want to tell Cancer? And some of you are white or European featured or white featured. Everybody's pulling white people today. All right, Cancer. What can you tell me about Cancer? What is coming up for Cancer? King of Wands. Look out for a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I got a Leo coming towards you or a fire sign. Be aware of them being kind of like, oh, they could eat. Look, I don't like that. 3 of Cups, reverse 3 of Swords, clarifying it. Not good. Here's what's so strange. I'm going to describe a situation, and you can call me all kinds of bitches and say it's not your story. Also get fire, air, water. What I get is this energy of somebody that truly has a lot of attraction for you. They have a lot of like stamina. I don't know why I put stamina. Somebody they really like to have sex with you, or they're really sexual towards you, or want to be sexual towards you. What I get is where their fallback is they can't be loyal. Because I got somebody, when the King of Wands is upright, I get somebody that's a little bit more genuine. But I get this energy of somebody that really has this attraction. They want to chase you. They want to be with you. But it's like their one big fallback is they can't keep that pussy put away or that dick. All right? And that's it would almost be impossible to get them to commit entirely. But I get them wanting you. That's a strange part. But they don't want you enough to stop their ways. All right? Listen to me. All right? I'd be careful, especially around summertime. I get them like trying to come your way or come towards you. Some of you it's coming back to you. Could be aware of love triangles with that person. All right. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer. Here we go. Let's do it. You need to be careful that you don't get demoted or that you're on your best. I get a review coming up, or you being looked at like in your performance as being seen as slacking. So people may think you're slacking. So I would kind of stay on your best performance. All right. Some of you know that your performance isn't that great, and you may be expecting to get in trouble for it or disciplined for it. Some of you, reason why you don't put much energy toward this work thing or whatever you're doing is because you just nothing you do is right. So you've lost your mojo for it. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Some of you, I get a switch up in your living room. Some of it's like a literal move. Or I'm just getting you redecorate or remodel a living room, all right, or a room in your home, a big room in your home. I don't know why I got that. I'm just telling you what I get. I get for some of you something legal popping up or around you, somebody's legal situation popping up, especially at work. I get somebody having to do like, I get for some of you at some point, you may, where you work at, there may be like a class action lawsuit or a lawsuit that, even if it's not class action, I get legal action being taken toward a job, either due to fair pay discrimination. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, or like funds owed for some of you. All right. Bye. See ya. I get some of you at some point having to go after your job. Could even be legally, or having to put your foot down. All right, I deserve more. I should be paid more. Something like that. And I get it. Something that hasn't been investigated at work. I don't know why I get that. I'll just tell you what I get. All right. What can you tell me? I ain't connecting, am I get some of you becoming a psychic, or you're holding yourself back from becoming one, or it could be a tarot reader like this. Or some of you, you know you have a psychic ability, but you hold it back. Some of you, I get, if you actually told, look, I know this is going to sound fucking insane. I get a lot of you have a ability, like a mediumship ability. Like you can talk to a dead hoe, or you could talk to like, or you could predict stuff for people. Why am I getting this energy of you may hold back your messages that you get about people, but they're actually really true? I don't know why I never talk like this. This is channeled, folks. Like I get a bitch that has an ability, but they hold it back from letting it be seen. Whether it's talking to dead bitches, whether it's predicting a bitch's future. You go, listen to me. It's the coffee kicking in. Just go along with it, all right? Now my energy's starting to kick in. No wonder people think I'm bipolar. I go from being a lump on a log to all of a sudden, you know. You know what I also get? There's somebody around you that you're not offering your love to. Like there's somebody that you have a thing for. You may be afraid of their reaction. How would they? Yeah, you're probably best holding off telling this person your feelings. They would just play with you, all right? That's your story, especially if it's a fire sign or water. Look out for really shady Leo or fire signs, I want to say as well, all right? Cancer, will you give me Cancer, since you're such a psychic all of a sudden, give me a reading. What's coming up from me, Cancer? All right? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, one more message. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Some of you, I get, for you ones that take medication, you more so wanting to rely on natural meds or not the pharmaceutical meds. You may at some point like switch your med to something more natural. All right. I keep getting trip delays for a lot of people, and you're no exception. All right. I just got Gettysburg in my head. So for some of you, a trip up north or to Pennsylvania or a place that was like a big famous war ground, you may visit a war ground. Who gives a shit, right? I don't know why I got that. I even get a Greece or Rome trip, all right, a European trip at some point, all right. I get you visiting some battle place that was like for a famous battle at some point. I don't know why I get that. Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? Oh, you're funny, Alice. You're funny. Actually, Marie, that's creepy. Okay. I don't know why I get something about a war ground, or you may have, I don't know, I get some of you visiting some place that has like a wartime history. I don't know why I get that, all right? It doesn't have to be Gettysburg, but it could be. I even get some of you visiting a haunted place or going to more haunted places. Who gives a shit, right? All right, let's go. I'm not connecting today, folks. Let's just keep going. Y'all know I don't ever connect to these reads anymore. Why do y'all even watch me at this point? But let me think I'm not connecting. That's how I basically connect. All right. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. I went to Gettysburg once, right? Boring. I was wanting to see a ghost or two. Them bitches was nowhere to be found. Bye. See ya, Gettysburg. Have a good one. All right, here we go. Oh, I'd love for that to happen. That's my dream come true. Lord, if that ever happened, I think I wouldn't know how to handle it, folks. Somebody says, Tyler. 1 second. Before we go to Leo. 1 second. I don't know if I mean, 1 second. Where was that? Where did that go? Where the fuck did that go? Oh, here it is. I wish this would happen. My biggest dream right there. Have to wear sunglasses in public to hide from extra attention. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to walk out and have a camera come up and they go, Tyler, what about this new scandal? Tell us about it. I'm like, stop asking questions. Look, I'm trying to eat. I have my child with me. Leave me alone. Oh, that would be fucking epic. Somebody thinks I'm that important to put a camera in my face. TMs, I wish they'd stop writing articles about me. Let me just pretend that it's happening. This is how I manifest. I have my child with me. I'm not taking no pictures with you, all right? Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. There's no photo out. No photos, please. I wish. Now, I have been mobbed before at my meetups, but that's my biggest dream. My biggest dream is to be stalked by TMZ, to be stalked by paparazzi, just to make me feel important. All right, just go along with it. All right, thanks, my therapist, for the 1111. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Like I want to be in my future life. I want to be future life. In my future, I want it to be. This is what I want it to be like. I'm Mr. American Dream since I was 17. Not really. Don't matter if I step on the scene don't matter if I step on the scene or step away to the Philippines. They still gonna take pictures of my career in the magazine. You want a piece of me? That's what I like when I listen to that song. That's what I want my life to be. Why would anybody want to take a picture of my ass is beyond me. But take a picture of it, bitch. I'll spread it open. All right. If you want to look at the ass crack too. I want to be famous, folks. That's my number one dream. Or sneak away to the Philippines. They still gonna take pictures of my career in the magazine. Hoping I'll resort to some havoc, end up settling in court. Now, are you sure you want to? Oh, I'd love that. Okay. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay, the coffee's kicking in, folks. Y'all know how this goes. Why do y'all act brand new to this? All right. Why do y'all act so brand new? Okay, let's go to it. Do y'all really believe that that'll happen to me, or you just want it to happen? Is that y'all just want it? You just what is it? All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Oh, let's do this. Thanks for the 5, Tika Tarot. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, really? Buy tickets? I wish, Tania. That'd be cool. All right, here we go. Let's do Leo now. Oh, shit. Something short term. It could be a short term love thing coming in. Oh, it's because it's twin flame. It's not meant to last. It's teaching you something. What that is. What is it teaching you exactly? Friendship. Some of this, these failed love connections teaches you to be a better person, to more, you know what I'm saying? Some of you, why am I getting this like friendship energy? It keeps coming out. Some of you may have tried to take something a little bit further than what it needed to go. Like it may have been better as a friendship, and you need to learn that, or something that was just cordial, or just casual. Not nothing. It's short term. Whatever this is talking about, it's short term. Who gives a shit, right? But it feels like true love. but it feels like true love. Bitch, I get that out. Sorry, but it feels like true love. Can y'all tell me something, predictors, in my comments? How is it that I get there to that fame level? How do I get famous? What is it that breaks it over to that mainstream edge? One thing I always draw blank. I've had every psychic predict this for me. Like, when is it? Like Judy used to call me before she died. She called me and she used to call me and say, "Is anything happening yet? Is it happening? Is entertainment come for you yet?" And I'm like, what is it that breaks me into that point? I'm just so confused. Okay, enough talking. Let's go back to Leo. That's so funny in a comment. Something may feel like true love, but it's just there for a lesson. It's not for a long stayer, a long time thing. All right, see it as that. I feel like it's more short term than anything. I get for some of you, you were just meant to have this as something platonic or casual, and you may fall way more for it than you were supposed to. All right, is what I feel. What else you want to tell Leo? That came out for Gemini too. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or a Leo dealing with a Gemini. Something about friendship for some of you. All right, I don't know why I'm getting that. There's a blonde female family member. What does this person have to do with you? I get some of you actually being invited out by a family member to go out. I get them inviting you out. Some of you, I get you having fun times with a family member that's blonde. All right. You're going to have to sell your soul, Tyler. At this point, I think I fucking would. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. You want me to flash a nipple for you, Illuminati? You want me to put some flash numbers in my videos for you? I know you're watching. Not really. I don't. I'm a fame whore. All right. What you want me to do, Illuminati? You want me to do a triple of the eye, this all-seeing eye? What do you want me to do with my? I don't believe in Illuminati. This is me just being kind of satirical, I guess you could say. I'm not a devil worshiper. Don't even try to don't start that. All right. What I'm getting for some of you is this energy of, I get some of you going out more with family or family being prominent in your energy. All right. I don't know why you need to know this, but I get you spending time with family, mom, dad, sister. You're going to go out with I get you going on a family trip. I got to be real with you. I get you either your family, like y'all all going on a trip, or whatever the case may be. Some of you bitches going to be hanging out with family. I get some of you literally going on a family get together or trip. I don't know why I get that. There could be something come up where you're like mom, dad, or mom or dad. Some of you mom and dad. All right. So you got some type of trip coming up. I get you being invited on a trip or going on a trip with your family, especially family, familial ties, not nothing that's platonic. All right, so like a family thing. All right. What else want to tell Leo? Spirituality and religion. Some of you, I kind of get this energy. Now, I'm going to say something crazy. Some of you have intimacy problems or issues with your religion or what you grew up believing. Some of you, you may have, I get for some of you trying to take a vow of celibacy or waiting for the right one. I even get some of you having phobias around sex or being too fast. I don't know why I'm getting this. Why is your reading so fucking weird today? Why is that so weird? I get for some of you having, what is that called? Like vowing to be more I don't know why I'm getting this weird message. Celibacy, that's what I'm saying. Like being more celibate until the right one. I even get for some of you that are involved with someone, I get an energy of intimacy problems. All right, is what I feel. All right, there may be phobias around intimacy. All right. I don't know what the fuck this is trying to. I couldn't even begin to tell you what this is talking about. Okay, here we go. What else do you want to tell Leo? Here we go. Let's see. Legal issues, either overcoming legal issues or something legal, actually not being overcoming something illegal. or legal. Some of you may hear about somebody's legal issues going to the wayside. All right. I can allow you putting money into a home or towards a home. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I'll just put it that way. I get for some of you that are looking towards getting a home, you'll get it, and I get you putting a lot of money into it. All right, like investing in a home or an investment property. All right. I get for some of you going from being renters to being somebody that has a mortgage as well. All right. For you, one, what is this talking about? I get a new job for some of you as well. All right. It's a new job for you, some of you as well. I get something about a home, whether it's putting money into one you already have or actually getting a home you own and doing things toward it. All right. Do things to it. What else you want to tell Leo before I go to the next sign? Okay, here we go. I just got, hey, so happy I could die and it's all right. So for some of you, I get a wish finally coming true, especially one regarding money or opportunities, and you're going to be so happy you could die, all right? Could be winning money, or I get like an opportunity you've been waiting for, especially in regards to career and money. I get a massive payoff, all right, toward your goals. I just want to tell Leo. Some of you that are waiting on an apology or for somebody to make something right, you could be waiting in vain. I feel like they refuse to apologize. In fact, they're just like really living in their arrogance. All right. I don't get no apologies or them trying to make things right. Friend, lover, what? So only apply this if you've been waiting for somebody to really come good towards you. You may be waiting in vain. Stop waiting. All right. I don't get them ever really. I'm not saying they'll never apologize. What I'm saying is you probably be best. Don't hold your breath, basically, is what I'm trying to say. All right. But what I want to say. Let me say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water, every sign's here. All right. They're two timers. They could even be involved now. All right. Or going to be involved. What else do you want to tell Leo? What else do you want to tell Leo? There's a fire sign for some of you that's coming in. I get them being super obsessed with you, or somebody that's, how would you know who this is? It's going from one extreme to the next. They come in unexpectedly. They're coming in unexpectedly. This is the type of bitch, like they'll tell you that they're into you or make it seem like they're into you, but when it comes time to doing the action, they kind of fall short. And it's like, well, what the fuck was the point of you trying to come around? That type of energy, all right? Okay, let's go to Virgo now. Okay, let's go to Virgo now. There we go. Okay, to start with this deck. I just got walk, fashion, baby, work it. I'm a freak. I'm a free bitch, baby. Some of you becoming free. I even get you being single and like enjoying your singlehood more. I even get you dressing better or looking better. Some of you, a relationship brought you down, and now that you're going to be free, you're going to be a lot more looking better to people, or I get your image changing, all right? I even get for some of you being more fashionable, some of you getting into fashion for some of you. Some of you, this could be to Leo or Virgo. It's right in the middle of y'all two. All right, let's take that as you will. All right, here we go. I never understood that part of the song. It's like, how do you go from I want your love and I want your revenge, you and me can write a bad romance. Rah, rah, ah, ah, ah. Sounds like she's chanting. I always love that chanting part of that song. Rah, rah, ah, ah, ah. Sounds like she was trying to rile up a spirit or something. How do you go from that walk? How do you go from that to walk, fashion, baby, work it? I'm like, what the hell's that got to do with the song? But anyways, I just got that in my head. So for some of you dressing better or being more fashionable, I guess some of you becoming more free, all right, after a really shitty love thing for some of you. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. No, that was not Lion King. That was Bad Romance. Hakuna Matata for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I love that. Oh my, what a wonderful phrase. Oh, I love. Oh, don't get me. I'm gonna have to go watch it on Disney Plus. Yes, I have Disney Plus. Go to hell, all right? Oh, why'd you get me started? Why did you get me started? Nobody say do this. Nobody say do that. Nobody say be here. Nobody say be there. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. I love. Oh, I love that. That's a good. Oh, I love Scar. Scar is like an epic villain. What a fucking trash monster. All right. What a big ball of trash Scar is. And I enjoyed every second of Scar on screen. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why I just did that. That sounded horrible, didn't I? Bye. See ya. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Something about a connection. Okay, we got cards that are flying out here. The hell? What's this about? This is strange to me. This is strange. Thanks, Miss Lady, for that 5. Thank you. This is strange to me. What I get is this energy of you being a part of a connection where it seems like it should go in the direction of you two being together forever. All right? Forever. It feels like it's headed that direction, but there's something off about it, or it should be something. It should be. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is talking about. Thanks for the 50, Susie Q. Thank you so much. Some of you, distance is an issue, or cultural differences, or beliefs are different. Commitment is an issue. Here's the fucking problem. Some of y'all are between a rock and a hard place. Listen to me. Hmm. Oh, that's a tick. Sorry. I do the rant. You should see me off camera. You think I'm a mess on? You think I'm a circus on camera? Wait till you see the circus beyond the camera. All right. Something is crazy about this connection. It feels like that's the direction it should go. It feels almost divinely orchestrated, Virgo, to go in that direction. The only fly in the ointment is I get somebody's commitment issues, can be culture or commitment. It's like, but that's what it should be. It should be something that's together. All right. Some of you, somebody has for some of you, they have father issues. Some of you, this person, it stems their commitment issues. I think they have abandonment issues. It may go deeper than you think. I think this rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It does. Thanks for the 5, Tara. Thank you so much. It goes further than that. I think they have abandonment issues. I think childhood issues. I think that's what you see. You're seeing it as, oh, they're not committing, or they didn't commit to me, whether it's past or present. But it goes a lot deeper. The rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than what you've given it credit or than what you've thought. I don't get this person being that horrible. What I do get is it stems from abandonment issues, especially father issues. There could be like some abuse that happened or abandonment. All right. Be it. Should I get that out? Sorry. But here's what I can't put this into words. It should be that. And by that, I mean, it should be you two long term together. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you are. I don't know where you stand with this person right now. I'm a tarot reader. I don't know everything. But I get there's something. I think the rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than what you think. All right. Than what you think. Thank you so much, Susie Q, for that 50. I appreciate you. Thank you. There we go. It should be that, God damn it. Sorry, I had to say it. Thank you for the 50 again, Susie Q. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Susie Q. She gave me $100. Actually, Susie Q, give me a question and I'll answer it after Virgo. After I do Virgo, I'll answer one question, all right? What the hell? What is going on? It should be that, Virgo. But there's something, like I said, there's something where the rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than what you think. You're seeing it as, oh, they're just not committing, or there's a lot more deeper meaning behind it. All right, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not done with your read. I'm gonna leave that storyline to itself. You can interpret that how you want. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I just got a short-term job or a short-term relationship, all right, with a brunette person. Damn, Virgo, you keep having unluck in love. Don't tell me what I need, Tony. You need new cards. Bitch, you don't know my card collection. I got a ton of cards. All right? Tony, don't start. Tony, are you going to be gony if you can't comply with the chat room, all right? I'm not with that bullshit today. All right. I feel like for some of you, damn, you can't you can't stop attracting these non-committal whores or bitches. Virgo, why am I getting your own? No, you know, a lot of you may apply to this, right? But I get this energy of why do you keep attracting these people where you think it's going to be the one, right? You think, oh shit, I found them, I finally. And then you just find out things as you go along, or it just never turns out that way. Why do I feel like you're in regards to that type of theme you keep dealing with? Why do I feel like that's coming to its close? I think it's already hit its ugly leg. It's already hit the ugly, whatever you call it. I forgot what to say. I think it's already hit its. I think this is going to be the last time, or one of the last times. So to say, for some of you, I'm getting this energy of things finally going in the direction you want them to. All right, is what I feel. All right. I'm getting a lot of you from this point on. There's going to be a lot more luck and love. I get a lot of you attract short-term things. I even get for a lot of you, you attract married or involved people. People that have fetishes about having a mistress or a mistress. What's the boy version? I don't know. But you need to be careful with those type of people. Make sure you avoid them like the plague. Don't throw off the timeline of the true love that's coming. But stop falling for these fucking involved people. Some of you will party, and I'm going to say this, you're not going to want to agree with it. And you don't tell me nothing. You don't come to my read, Virgo, and tell me nothing. I don't want to hear a word you got to say about it. And I'm going to say it. And I don't care who it riles up. I don't care if it ruffles your feathers. You listen to me. All right? Dare I say, Virgo, there's a part of you that, whether it's hidden within you or whether it's something you're fully aware of, that likes to be attracted to that type of thing. No, Tyler, that can't be me. I'm a Christian, and I bathe in holy water, and I put rose petals at the bottom of my bed. You know, that's how I manifest my lover. I even pretend my pillow is my future lover to bring it in faster. How do you? Dare I say that is a little bit of a, like I said, whether it's hidden or not, whether it's something you're aware of or on a subconscious level, is that something that maybe you draw in because you entertain it? Maybe there's a part of you that kind of is drawn to that type of thing, you know, the thrill of it, whatever it may be. So what I'm getting it by, I'm done. All right. I'm done. Let's see what else coming up for you, Virgo. I get somebody finally apologizes or finally tells you what. I'm getting a sudden apology, and where is this coming from? Could be from a Cancer or somebody that's at a distance. You may get a bitch that apologizes. I get them telling you the truth, kind of giving you clarity. All right, I get apologies. You may even tell this person to hit the fucking road. Like you don't want to deal with them. Why am I getting some of you get a sudden apology? And I don't want to say it's just lovers. It could be, you know, a family member that owes you some apology or explanation. Somebody it's a lover. I'm getting somebody pop up out of the blue, like a bat out of hell. They just pop up out of nowhere, right? And apologizes. What I get is I get them apologize. I even get them may want to come toward you, travel toward you to apologize or say something to you. Why am I getting this? Virgo, why is your reading so weird today? Usually your reads are really a lot more straightforward and kind of not as messy. This feels very messy to me. Your love life is not. I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say something crazy. It's gonna sound like I have some type of discriminatory behavior, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Some of you have thought you're so unlucky in love that you're gonna have to settle for someone that's not like. I swear it's channel, folks. I swear it's channel when I say this. This is not coming from racism or xenophobia or any of that. So please don't take this the wrong way. But I think a lot of you Virgos have been so unlucky in love that you may have told yourself at some point, "Oh, well, I guess I have to settle for some foreigner or somebody that's of a different culture because I'm not getting it where I fit in." But you won't. You'll actually find somebody that's of your culture or what you've been looking for. You just have had bad. Your love life is local. It's not in another country or somebody that you can't talk to. Like I don't see you being somebody's 90-day fiance. Or I don't see you sitting over there in Nigeria or whatever the case. Why is your whole reading about love? I get your love life lies within where you live. It's not like you'd have to travel for it or start a online dating thing where the person lives, 4 or 5 thousand miles away. No, but I think some of you have been so unlucky. You're like, okay, I guess I have to kind of cast my net to another country, or maybe I'll end up with somebody that I can't even speak to. It's like whatever that type of. And I don't know why I got that. I don't know why I got that. I don't think I've ever gotten that before, and that's kind of crazy. All right, but I do get your love life prospering. All right, at some point, and I feel like it. Virgo, I wouldn't even worry about love because that's the one thing that's going to start taking off for you. It's just a matter of time and opportunity. All right, what is coming up for Virgo? What's coming up for Virgo? What's coming up for Virgo? Okay, let's see. You need to stop spending so much fucking money. You need to stop spending. Period. Some of you, I get you having to spend money on your health or toward a health policy or a health thing. All right, there may be health things you have to stop spending money. Don't stop. You have a champagne taste on a beer budget, bitch. You have a Red Lobster taste on a McDonald's budget. Yes, bitch. I had to get that out. Sorry. I also get for some of you a love relationship comes along that's local to you. Why am I keep getting that same theme? Some of y'all got love coming in. Some of you already have a lover, and I get them like wanting to be with you. But I get somebody that's coming in toward you that's like local to you, or somebody that you could hang out with. I get you finding a lover for you. Some of you already have a lover, and I get them sticking with you or wanting to stick with you. All right. Well, I don't know why I'm getting all these weird messages. This is apparently being channeled. I don't. How do you get these messages out of these basic cards is beyond me. All right. You need to put your fucking hands out of your wallet or your purse. All right. First and foremost. Some of it's children that are draining you. Some of you, I get you having to have fertility treatments that drains the bank. All right. For you when you get to that point. All right. For a small portion of you or the person you're with will have to have fertility enhancement or whatever they call that shit. Who gives a shit, right? Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for that 50. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I gotta go. Okay. Susie Q, what's your question? What's your question? Susie Q. Okay. What's coming up? Just give me what's coming up for Susie Q. She said in general. in general, what's coming up for Susie Q? In general, just give me 3 cards, and I'll just tell you what's coming up for you in general. Susie Q, thanks for the $100. I appreciate that. Hermit card. You may get to a point where you're like you start staying home a lot more, or I kind of get you being like kind of like homebound. All right, that's what I feel. Any love thing, I'm not sure what. See, this is where it happens when you're general. People think I'm psychic, but I'll just tell you, love wise, there could be this immature energy where it's like they're seeming non-committal. I even get a break with that, or there could be a break that happens. Or if you meet someone, I get they're going to kind of be either one literally young or somebody who's kind of brings a lack of commitment to the table. All right, you may have to be forced to withdraw from them. All right, I even get their communication would be shitty. All right, so look out for that. Who's this Page of Swords? Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, doesn't have to be. Susie Q, I don't know what your love situation is, but I get there could be this person that's coming up. Now, this is for the rest of the year. You know, it could hit you now, later, but they're kind of immature. And I feel like their communication sucks, or I get non-commitment with them. You may be forced to withdraw from them. All right. I also get a lot of staying home energy, or not feeling motivated to get out the house. All right, is what I feel. All right, coming up for you. All right, you said general, so there you go. Thanks, Miss Sharita. What did Susie Q think of my reading? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. All right. Okay. With that being said, thank you so much, Susie Q. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Thanks for the 10, Miss Sharita. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, she's married. Oh, Lord. Okay. I didn't know what the relationship status was. All I knew it was talking about some type of connection. All right. So, all right. Thanks for the 10, Miss Sharita. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Susie Q. Appreciate you. What time are we doing? For Libra. Because we're done with Virgo. We just did a bunch of messages for Virgo. So don't tell me you've been shorted. All right. Thank you, Susie Q, for the extra 50. Lord, she's on a roll this morning. Thanks. 150 today she gave me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I may make it, but see, this is against my character, but I'm not going to say this. This is not official. But people that are big super chat spenders, I may start taking time at the end to honor a question for them. Don't do it now. Don't start. Oh shit! All of a sudden, don't do it. No, it's not official. But I have thought of that. Like, okay, if they're going to be giving me all this money, at least I could do is give them something in return. All right. So, thank you, Susie Q, for the 150. At least she sent. At least, I mean, she liked their reading, or it made sense somehow. If she's sending me more money. Okay, let's go to Libra now. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. What is coming out for Libra? We just started the Libra read. All right. What is coming out for Libra? You are so funny. Okay, here we go. All right, what's coming up for a Libra? Why do I feel the need to keep shuffling? So there may be things up in the air for you, or things not happening like in the time you'd like. All right, things on hold. Thanks, Star. Appreciate that. Thank you. Around summertime, something's going on. I get for some of you finally being able to disengage from someone around summertime, and that makes you happy. I even get a new connection that makes you happier than them. All right, at some point. Also get some of you. Well, damn, we got this Hermit card all of a sudden coming out. Get a lot of you staying at home in the summertime, or being more homebound. Could be due to the heat, or you just want to stay home. Or I don't know why I'm getting these messages. Yeah, you'll be getting over something soon. Some of you bitches, your emotions are closed off. So if you're wanting something new, you got to be open. I am open, Tyler. I'm in this read. Do you think? Look, here's my thing. This is just a card read. Let the real shit happen, and you'll be sitting there shaking in your boots. All right. I get that some of you finally getting over things love wise. All right, like could be a person, but I get withdrawing from that, or at least being able to have the ability to be withdrawn from it. but also get somebody new coming in that kind of takes your mind off of that thing that didn't work or that's not working. All right. You can staying at home a lot too. Why the Hermit card? Oh, how strange. I get a lot of you wanting to get out, but you refuse to get out. Some of you, I get you kind of being homebound. Like you'll have an idea to get out the house and then you'll go, no, I think I'll just stay home instead. I get you literally getting in your car or going outside the house, having these plans, and you go, wait, I don't think I really want to go out anyway. So you just last minute, you put the car in park, turn the car off, and you go back in the house. I get this person that just wants to stay in their home. I don't know why I keep getting that. Some of you, I get you having to fix a car issue, all right, or oil, or needing to get the services done. What else is coming up? You got a new love coming in, a businesswoman or a man, businesswoman, businessman. They could be younger or they just embody young energy, all right? I get for some of you, they also have trust. Look out for somebody that also, they may seem a bit hesitant at first because they have trust issues as well. It's not a lack of interest. Don't think when you have this option come in that they're not interested. Don't read their behavior as not being interested when you meet this person. It's actually because they have trust issues just like you do. And so they're afraid to open up just like you are. They're a soulmate. They're like somebody that you're meant to meet. They may have money. I keep getting that they're like a businesswoman or a man that has money. A lot of communication online between you two. You can even meet them online, or they prefer texting and text and calls through communication. I don't know. Who doesn't these days? But that's for you. It's emphasized. What else is coming up for Libra? Yeah, I would rather stay home on my own, thinking all the way. All right, here we go. What else you want to tell Libra? 94 degrees outside. Your mother, something about your mother. What is your relation to this mother exactly? Some of you have a fear around your mother, or your mother. I don't know why you have a fear. You may have a fear of your mother's health, or a literal fear that your mother. Some of you associate your mother with nothing but drama, so you try to avoid them. Some of you it could be that you worry about your mother, or I'm even getting for some of you not that you're scared of your mother, but more so like you feel like you need to avoid them because they cause nothing but drama. All right, watch everybody in there. Well, my mom was, I get it. I know everybody has an alive mother, but for the ones that do, that's something that could pop up for you. All right. This mother has made you a lot stronger. They've taught you patience and tolerance. All right. In fact, I would say that I know that's going to sound too hoogie bougie spiritualist, but I'm going to say it anyways. Some of you, they were meant to be that way to teach you lessons. And I won't even say that for some of you, they've taught you how to be a better person through their actions. They taught you how to have more patience, tolerance, or being able to deal with difficult people. Like that may help you along the line in your career, business, like having to deal with difficult people. It's been like a lesson for you because they're so difficult for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm tired of these reads. Let's go to Kipper now. Let's see what Kipper wants to add to your love life. Or for me to accidentally say love life, I wasn't supposed to. I'm not trying to read your love life only, but let's see what Kipper has to say with your love. All right. Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay. What is this talking about? Getting over despair of a relationship. I'm getting a great connection coming along that honors you. Look out for 444. That's a sign they're coming around with the number 25. look out for 444 or 4444, and look out like for that. That's a sign that the person's around you or that's coming into your life. I'm also getting as a sign that you'll know if a connection is going to be good for you or not. It's a good omen, I guess you could say. Why am I getting all these weird spiritual messages? I'm getting a relationship come in. I'm not sure if this is around you. Look out for M or C. Could be initials. I don't know why I'm getting all this weird shit. I get this energy of you finding a connection that honors you, that like is worth your time. And I feel like you'll know it's them around the time that you start seeing 444 or triple fours or 4 4s. All right, that's a sign they're coming around. Some of you, if you already have somebody in your life, that could be a sign that that's the one for you. All right. I'm getting some of you singles meet somebody decent that honors you. All right. They love you like you're brand new. All right. New phase in your love life, old one ending out. All right. I think for some of you being able to repair a relationship. All right. Being able to repair one. But I'm getting more so a new person that comes in that honors you. Like they honor you. The type of bitch you'd want to take home to your mama or your daddy or to show off, like that type of bitch. All right. That's what I feel. What else you want to tell Libra? And we're done. What I get is this. Now, this is going to be weird, but I'm going to say it anyways. I get you finding a whole new job that pays you a lot more and that provides you more success. I even get some of you being self-employed, and that's your best way toward that path of success. Cutting out the middleman being a boss or a manager. And it's literally where the money comes directly to you, not to somebody else. All right. So I get some of you like having to, not having to, but I get for some of you like making money through your own means. Now, if you decide to stay where you work for someone else, I do get progress in that. I even get for some of you that had a shitty job, having to find something better that pays way better, all right? That pays leaps and bounds better. You may even start off at a great position at that new job as well. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. I don't know what this is trying to say, but if it's your current job, there could be growth in that, possibly. Like if a lot of you where you know it's a dead end, your next step would be getting something new. Start looking, all right? And I get that would really be a great benefit to you. I get good benefits with it, like good vacation time, sick pay. I don't know why I'm getting all this weird, but I get self-employment is your way to go. That's how you're going to end up rich and having multiple cars and homes, not through somebody else. All right. Let's go to Scorpio now. Sorry, it's all over the place, Libra. I'm not going to keep wrapping my head around that. Thanks, Jennifer Lee, for the 10. Thanks, Nice for what for the 10. Thank you so much. Thanks, Linda Torres. Thank you so much. Okay, Lena, I got you. Here we go. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. Some of you may want to get out or start traveling, or I'm getting you just want to be free from, you want to get away from your family or be free from people. You want to go where bitches don't know your name. All right. I don't know why I got that. There could be some traveling coming up for some of you. Scorpio. Death. That's your card, the death card. That's the Scorpio card in the tarot. Some of you are going to stop speaking to someone, or if you're not speaking to them, you're going to still not speak to them. I get no communication, no love offers. I kind of get you letting that end. All right. What can you tell me? I get some of you being stressed because somebody's not speaking to you or there's no messages coming from them. I even get for some of you, if you're not stressing, it's them doing the stressing about you not messaging them. Just saying. Yeah, I get no messages, no action. I even get for some of you, you may have more than one option, but they're not acting right. So they basically, you might as well have no options. They're not, the ones you do have are not acting right. All right. I get somebody in the blues over you, folks. I get somebody in the blues over you. It could have been somebody that was very non-committal and that was even going as far as to acting like they just wanted to be friends or cordial or acting like they didn't want nothing serious. Now they're all depressed because of the hole they dug. All right, they dug a hole and now they can't get themselves out of it. I feel like they're not speaking to you or you're not speaking to them. How the fuck you gonna be sitting there throwing out friendship signals or saying you just want to be cordial or not being sure what you want, but then when the person disengages, you all of a sudden want to be butthurt? That makes no sense, but we'll keep going along with it, all right? What else do you want to tell Scorpio? I guess for some of you, it stresses them that you're not chasing them or communicating with them. How would they know who this person is that I'm talking about then? They could be somebody that's darker skin or they could even be involved. It could be some of you, it's not them that they're dark. Some of you, they're involved. They could even be involved with somebody that's darker skinned, or I guess for some of you, they're dark. Don't not me at Tyler's Tarot. There's no not me. All right, take that not me somewhere else. All right, quit being important. I guess for some of you, how you would know who they are, it's somebody that could be even in a triangle. And I feel like there could be, I feel like they're more like tan. Obviously, it's summertime, people are tanning. But I feel like for some of you, they're already involved. Some of you, they fucked this up. Now they're mad because you're not chasing after them. All right, they expected more of a chase from you. It could be somebody through work or that you know to be a workaholic. Some of you, it could be that they put a lot of work into like spreading that dick or pussy around. All right. All right. What else do you want to tell? Okay, so let's go for a whole nother storyline. I get a lot of you focusing on your looks, like the physical. All right, I even get you like tackling weight issues, whether the gain or the lose. I also get some of you getting surgically enhanced for looks. At some point, you may decide to go for that, or at least talk about it, or go get consultations for looks, things that regard to looks like teeth, all right, or skin. Who gives a shit, right? I get a lot of you becoming more about the shallow as opposed to what's in. I mean, maybe that's your defense mechanism because you haven't had love things work for you or a difficult love situation. I get a lot of you really getting into like looking better. And it could even be through surgery, or if it's not surgery, I just get you being really shallow about your looks, all right? Or tackling things about looks, like tackling stuff, all right? What else do you want to tell? Oh, there's potato head. Bitch, don't you got something better to do? How you know I lost my spark? Are you me? Bitch. Keep fucking around. I thought you was already missing. What happened? Did they locate you? Bitch, I thought you was long gone. I ain't seen you in a while. Bitch, where you been? I thought you was out in some ditch somewhere or out in the ocean somewhere. Where'd you come from? I thought you done fucked around and came up missing. Bitch, I thought literally. What happened? They locate you? Have a good one. Or what is it? Did you get a Wi-Fi connection, or did you pay your phone bill and get a 5G connection all of a sudden? What's going on? Potato, where you been? Now go to hell. All right. Don't tell me what I've lost. Tell me I lost my spark. All right. Bitch, pop up in person and talk that shit. I'll tell you what, you're gonna lose a few teeth. That's what you're gonna lose by fucking with me, bitch. Just saying, bitch. Bitch. I'll show you the spark I lost. Whatever spark I lost, I'll show you a spark. All right. Okay. I done thought you fucked around and came up missing. Potato, damn. I should have known better. Or they let you out of the nut house. One of the two. There's a nut house. Whether the nut house let you out, what happened? All right. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio again. Come on. Enough of that. What is coming up for Scorpio? All right, here we go. Page of Swords, Lovers. Somebody's interested in you. There's a love connection. They could be younger or interested in you. Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Earth. They may have an Earth and air placement. Strong Earth and air. How do they see you? I feel like it's not going anywhere with you, or like it's at a halt. They may question your interest, or if you're interested. All right. I guess somebody that watches you. There's somebody that's like keeping tabs. They think of you. I think they think of you a lot. You literally take up a lot of brain space in their head by thoughts of you. Like you're living rent free in the hoe's mind. How would you know who this is if you do know it is? They may have been. Here's a strange part. This is somebody that's very guarded with you, and it's like they don't let you in, but they expect you to read their thoughts and know how they feel. But when it comes to action, they don't do it. They just sit and watch and stalk. All right. So whether this is a new option or an old option, I'm not really sure. Some of you are afraid of like rejection from you. Some of you are afraid of another disaster if it's somebody you already know, or some of you I get somebody fearful of being rejected from you, thinking you're not into them, or I don't know what it's talking about, to be honest. Let's see what your let's see what this card deck has to tell you. What can you tell me for Scorpio? What can you tell me for Scorpio? There's a lot of you that have a social media presence and on some level being watched by the person, all right? I guess some of you have traveled to Egypt or like a desert place. Doesn't have to be Egypt, but that's reminds me of the desert. You could go to some like ancient place or desert-like area, all right? Oh, I get a lot of, here's what's so strange. I get for some of you spending way too much money on eating out. How do you have finances, food, and hunger? Some of you paying too much for food or eating out too much. Get a lot of money going toward food for whatever reason. I don't know. Or towards, some of you like, make sure you're like, oh, I don't feel like going into that. I don't. I'm getting for some of you something about food, like too much takeout or whatever the case may be. All right, so watch that. That's what I want to say. Also get travels to a desert location. What can you tell me? I will also get a lot of you being into like conspiracies or weird conspiracy things. All right. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know why I'm not getting really big messages for you. So there must not be something. Let's see, 1 second. What can you tell me about Scorpio? Bitch, okay, you just playing, you just fucking around. Look, keep talking this shit. Put a real picture up of you. That's all I gotta say. Don't give me a cartoon character, bitch. All right, just saying. Give me the real you. Show me the real you, busted bitch. All right. Okay, here we go. What can you tell me for Scorpio? What can you tell me for Scorpio? I get your work situation. You having to get another workplace thing going on because I feel like either you're not being put to that next level or you keep thinking that you're going to get to that next level. They never give you that next level. It's kind of like you're just feeling like put aside or looked over, all right, at work. For you ones expecting a promotion, I do get it, but it's like they keep overlooking you or somebody gets it before you do, all right? I can't even let Potato, your twins don't hit this bitch can't stop, can they? Bye. I get for some of you that are expecting a promotion or rate, it's coming, but it's like I feel like a lot of you looked put aside or looked over. But I do get like something happening in the career. Some of you, I feel like it's about time for you to like hang that up and find something else. All right, is what I feel. What else do you want to tell Scorpio? What else do you want to tell Scorpio? Here's your problem, Scorpio. You think you want this big love thing, but you want to control its every. Okay, you have a control problem. Yes, you have a control problem. You want to control how. Okay, I don't know if you're already in a love thing or if it's just basically giving you a warning of how you'll be when it comes along. So just listen to it. I don't care what time frame you're on. Some of you like to control every little aspect of things. Like you want to micromanage everything about the connection to the point where it kind of sucks the air out the situation. All right. I want you to kind of let things flow more natural in love. Don't try to force things to happen or force things to go a certain way. Let it play its natural course. Because what I'm getting for you is a relationship that comes along that I get you deciding whether freedom is more important or if this person is. All right. So that's a free will decision. But I get for some of you, let the shit play out naturally. So I'm going to predict love. And it could even be like the long term, like years, like a big long term, years long type of relationship. but I get you having to decide whether your freedom's more important or if they are. All right. I even get some of you like having control problems, wanting to micromanage everything about the relationship. All right. Let things flow more natural. Let things flow more natural. Also get something about a home or property or real estate. All right. I got refinancing in my head or finding a more cheaper place. All right. Some of you, your future person could be an air sign. I want to say water too. All right. I get some of you meeting someone when you go out, a white air sign or a white, I don't know what this is trying to say. Don't tell me to stand up. I don't know, Scorpio. I got a mixed bag of shit coming up for you. One more spread and we're done. All right. One more spread and we're done. Then I gotta use the rest. Oh, these just came out the deck for you. So let's pull up. Oh, look at this. Some of you get something about a home. I keep getting a home being emphasized. I get either you getting a home, paying one off. I get something about the home. You wait on a home that you get or getting a home that you always wanted. All right. I even get a relationship you always wanted. Somebody you're gonna have kids with. I get some of you bitches popping a bun out of the oven in the next few years or having like new additions to the family. It could be that in the family there's new additions coming in. It doesn't have to be directly yours. I get new additions. All right. I'm getting a lot of you. A lot of you, something about your home. It could be like a happy home situation or family. I'm also getting what I just got for some of you, something about your mother. Could even be a living situation around a mother in the next year or so. Or I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I get that. Could be living or they wanting to stay with you or something like that for some of you. But I'm getting something about a home in the next few years. All right. It looks good. I even get a long-term relationship coming up for y'all in the next few years. All right. So there you go, Scorpio. I did the best I could. It was really not kind of giving me a whole lot to work off of, to be frank. All right. Be right back. I got to use the restroom, y'all. Okay, here we go. Uh, I am back. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius now. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? What is it that you need to know right now? I get secret feelings. Somebody can have secret feelings or harbors feelings for you. All right, they keep their feelings secret. They even act like they don't have nothing for you. Like this is the type of bitch. If you was like when you're around them, they'd act like you're non-existent. They talk to everybody but you in the room. They would make it pretty much. They would make it obvious that they have something, and the way they express it is not expressing it and acting like you don't exist. All right, is what I keep getting. But like like there's somebody here that stresses. They're stressing about the feelings they have for you. Yeah, but I get they want to open up about it, or they don't tell you. How would you know who this is? Let's ask how you would know who this is. How would Sagittarius know who this is? Well, they're fair skinned. They got light skin. Okay, could have brown hair, light skin, light brown to dark brown hair. There's an obstacle. What's the obstacle? Could be distance for some of you. What's the obstacle? Hopefully not another person, or they just have cold emotions. Maybe they have they have problems expressing emotions. But I get there's somebody that harbors a lot of feelings for you. They just don't tell you, or they act like they don't have it for you if they do. All right, is what I feel. What's the outcome with that for the ones that make sense with that? I get you finding somebody new because they decide to stay immature. All right, is what I feel. What else you want to tell Sagittarius? I also get a lot of you becoming more psychic or medium. All right, you may start to get to where you start predicting stuff or becoming more medium with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the psychic of the deck, and the High Priestess right next to it. That's like a combination of psychic ability. All right. I get a lot of you like fear short-term things, so you'd rather not even act on it. Let me give you an example. I get for a lot of not really example, but I get for a lot of you, you're afraid to feed stuff because you always assume everything's short-term, so you try not to get involved. All right. How are you going to overcome that? What I get is you'll overcome that. Some of you have abandonment issues. You may have abandonment issues. Some of you also have hangups around your family, like maybe you feel like your family would be judgmental of who you would end up with or your type. All right, for a small portion. I don't know why you need to know that. But I also get for some of you this in general, abandonment issues. It could even stem from family, the abandonment issues. You always assume everybody's going to leave you or they're going to leave you, whether you're dealing with somebody or not. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? I get trips coming up for you. Trips. I get trips coming up for you. One second. I get something about you need to be more. I get a lot of you kind of being standoffish with love, but I feel like for some of your hang up is abandonment issues. Make sure you work on that. All right. What I want to say. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? I get a lot of you having fights with food, not literally like you're punching the banana or or chucking the orange. No, I get literal like having issues like with eating portions or your eating habits. All right, you may be fighting like diets you want to be on. You may be fighting the urge to eat, or you're having the issue resisting the urge to eat. Is what I meant to say. Resisting the urge to eat. Some of you with diet or food intake or changing your food. A lot of you may eat really overly processed foods because you have farm reverse. So whatever you're eating may not really contribute to your weight loss or to your weight problem. All right, for some of you, I get some of you overcoming health issues or weight issues or food issues. Like it does actually turn out good. I do get you getting the right regime or right approach. I feel like some of you need to eat more natural foods. I don't know why. And I'm not the one to talk. I'm as big as a house, but you get my point. All right. I guess do as I say, not as I do. Can you tell me? Why am I getting some of you at some point either one, somebody asked to live with you, or you have to live with someone, communal living, or I get some of you that like have a property, you'll Airbnb it or rent it out. All right, is what I want to say. I even get some of you renting a house or renting out a room or renting a room, something like that. Some of you that may make sense, some of you not. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? All right. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? I also get some of you, you were stuck on, you were wrestling. Some of you, you sat and waited or wanted a situation to return. But I'm getting that you're getting over that. I get you getting over that person you wanted to return. Like at this point, they're like a non-factor. All right. I get more so it's curiosity. You'd like to see if they did return, how they'd act this time. What I'm getting is the way it's come up to me is it's not even out of true love or emotions that you want them to come around. I think it's more so it's like curiosity is killing the cat. You'd like to see how they approach you this time, but it's not a full-on interest you have in them still. All right, make that make sense if you want. If you can't, oh well. I also get some of you like either one wanting to meditate or you start to like enhance your beliefs and like spiritual beliefs or something about beliefs. All right, is what I want to say. What can you tell me? Any more messages you have for Sagittarius? And I'm gonna go to the next sign. Any more messages you have for Sagittarius? I get some of you meeting somebody younger that's very genuine, but you may judge them by their age or the fact they have children or that they want children. I get for some of you, you need to kind of not look. There may be somebody that you start dating or dealing with, like they're truly genuine. I get there, you're going to be, but their age is going to throw you off. It's true love though. It could be a little bit younger than you, but I get honestly, it could be that they already have children or that they're going to want children. I get you falling for somebody that you think you're going to judge it like, oh, they're too young or they don't have enough experience. But I get this energy of you could find a true, genuine connection through somebody that's a bit younger, male or female. They could even be multiracial. You got the dark male now on top of the young male. They could be multiracial. Some of you, this could be somebody that you actually settled down with, but I get you judging them based off of age. For some of you, a cultural difference as well could be present. I get they could even be mulatto. I'm mulatto, black and white. Or somebody who is like, they don't have to be mixed, but I get them being more so like they have a very unique look about them. Like you would, even if they're white, you would go, they got some type of color in them. I can't understand what it is, but there's some type of something else other than white there. Like even if they're black, I said they're black. You're going to go, no, there's some type of mixture there. Some type of mixture with this person, all right? Is what I feel. But I get this could be somebody you can settle down with. It's true love. I would say don't judge the whole age thing, all right? Well, obviously make sure they're of legal age. That's the first thing. But if they're of legal age and they seem decent, give them a chance, all right? So, all right, let's go to Capricorn now. Thanks for the 10, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Thank you so much, Julia L. Thank you. Thank you both. Appreciate you. All right, Capricorn, let's go to you now. Let's start with your Amira. Amira, what do you want to say to Capricorn? Again, you got a similar. This just came out for Sagittarius. Some of you are a Sagittarius you're going to meet. I got a truly genuine. I think they're fair skinned, and I think you know what I get. You're going to find somebody genuine. You're going to meet them somehow, some way. I feel like they're new. They're more so new than old. All right. Yeah, it's new love. I said, look, I said there's somebody more new than old, and look what comes out. Sometimes I think I'm psychic. You're going to meet somebody very genuine here soon, Capricorn. They could even be Sagittarius for me. Someone I don't know why I get it, or air. I'm telling you, you're about to meet somebody soon that's really strong. You're not going to be able to avoid this connection, even if you wanted to. I don't get you being able to avoid them. Potential outcome is family. you could actually settle down with this person. Some of you bitches got a relationship coming along, Capricorn, with some light-skinned person that's genuine and they're new. They're not an old person. Don't try to say, well, it could be somebody old. My old person had fair skin, Tyler, and they were a true gem. True gem. Oh, but why ain't you with them if they're so true? Bye. Don't come to me about that. All right. Thanks for the 5, Pearl. Appreciate it. Thank you. I get a little bit of a younger energy or somebody that's like very youthful with their look, or can even be act very youthful. All right, is what I feel. It could be older but act youthful. But I get this energy of watch. I know they're going to say it's somebody new. It's not an old person, but you got your delusionals in the comments. They're going to go, no, my person's a true gem, and maybe it means it's going to be a new beginning. It's not new love, but it's a new beginning, Tyler. Are you sure it just don't mean that it's just like a new beginning and that's the new love it's talking about? Because they're light skinned, they're fair skinned. So I'm saying I can just see, no, you idiot, it's a new person, all right? Nuevo, all right? Okay, let's go to your next deck, all right? Look what Potato Head just said. Tyler, are you sure it's not the old person? No, it's new. You ain't never met the hope, all right? You ain't never met this hope. Potato Head just said, you're so fat you could fit China in you twice. Good one, Potato Head, but come up with something a little bit more, first of all, funny, all right? Let me see how fat you are, you fat, overblown, big build ass bitch. Look at your body shape. Bitch, you shaped like a potato. All right. After all, your potato head, I bet you shaped like a whole potato. Bitch, I bet you shaped like a gallon of milk. All right. Bitch. All right. Okay. Bitch, you shaped like a whole gallon of milk. Probably. Let me see the real you instead of putting up a potato head. All right. Okay. Capricorn, let's go to your next category. All right. What else is coming up for Capricorn? Some of you are about to do something. You could I see you would likely go back to school one day or at least think about it. Also get your health getting better. That's my good health card. That's a good health omen. All right. I even get a connection comes along that kind of heals you or helps heals you from past wounds. So take that as you want to. Some of you, you're gonna actually I get there's a relationship coming along where you two actually move in pretty fast, or I get them like trying to move fast with you. I even get some of you you could travel with this person, like whether it's traveling to move or just travel, like leisure travels, all right? So there's a relationship coming along where I feel like I even get you moving in pretty fast with them or them moving in with you. I don't know why I get that, all right? There's something about transportation or travels with it, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody you travel with. Like the image I get in my head is like somebody you would like travel the roads with or travel the world with, like tiny home type bitch or RV type of bitch. All right, but I'm not saying that's exactly what it is. I'm just telling you what I'm giving you an example of what they could be like. It could be somebody that does travel for a living or that likes to travel. All right. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? Somebody said Potato Head's mama's glasses so thick she reads a map and sees people waving. You know what? Potato Head's bifocals are so thick he can see into the fucking future with them big fucking lens on his freaking foot. You know what I'm saying? There's actually some potato heads that come with glasses. All right, but somebody just said potato heads glasses are probably so thick. When he looks at a map, he can see people waving. That's so funny. That's so funny. Look, I'm running out of steam, folks. Just go along with it. Sagittarius, what can you tell me? All right. I'm going to turn that around for whatever reason. Why am I getting a relationship, but there's a kid that's going to be a problem, whether wanting kids would be a problem, or actual kids in the way of you two prospering. Why am I getting something about a kid in the way? All right. Or it could be somebody that's wanting kids and you don't want it, or they don't want it. All right, whatever the case may be. I'm getting for some of you a connection where a kid's involved or it would become an issue. All right. Give me one more story out of the Kipper. Out of the Kipper, what can you tell me? Adjudication could be something legal. Courthouse. Some of you something legal there could be like something that pays out good, or I get some of you coming out on top. All right, courthouse, adjudication. You got courthouse, adjudication, and privileged person. So I would say basically this could actually end up going in your favor. All right. That's so funny. Somebody just said, "Tell me something about something legal," and that comes out. I just happened to look up at it. What can you tell me? Some of you, I just got this for somebody. So for another sign earlier, some of you at some point, I get this energy of you having to sue your work, or something about like legal means at work, or something legal at work, like a suit or something. I get for some of you having to go the dirty route, to getting your way in regards to a work thing. I don't know why I'm getting that, and I feel like it could actually work out for your benefit. All right, whether it's work comp, whatever the case. Well, I don't know what it's trying to say. I'll leave it at that. All right, what else can you tell? What else do you want to tell Capricorn? What else do you want to tell Capricorn? There's a person that you don't deal with anymore that watches you and stalks. They want to speak to you. What do they want to tell you? They may actually tell you that like they felt lost without you. Lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I went off key with that. Just go along with it, all right? There's a bitch that, like, I think there's somebody you don't speak to anymore. They stalk you. They do keep tabs on your current life. Like, they always want to know what you're up to, all right? So they may check your timeline, your social media, whatever the case may be, or ask people about you. But I get that they want to tell you, like, how much you mean to them. And that when you two went on a break, it kind of really hurt them, or they missed you. They may even tell you how I get somebody telling you like they love you. I also get for some of you, you know who they are because you question their sexuality at times, or you had doubts. Not saying that they do have a sexuality thing. I'm just saying you may have thought that at times. All right. I get somebody that you don't speak to anymore, and they do watch you, and I think that they're going to actually tell you, like, I get them gushing every feelings you always knew they had, but they wouldn't really divulge anything. You're about to get the 4411. It could be an Aries, Taurus, water sign. Some of you air, all right? I get them like telling you everything you always wanted to hear, that they wouldn't say it in the moment, but now they want to say it, all right? That may be their way of trying to get you back by telling you everything you always suspected or knew, all right? What can you tell me about Capricorn? This is the last spread I'm doing for Capricorn, all right? Money. Your money's going to increase. I get your career. You got a lot of career and money growth coming to you. All right. Some of you in luck, and look at that. And look, you're about to have the best of both worlds. What I get is this energy of you being kind of prosperous in a lot of areas. Like I get you being at your happiest in the next few years, like having a relationship of your dreams and the career and money. So you'll have it all. You're going to have it all. I get some of you meeting somebody that your true love, you're meeting the love of your life. Some of you have already met them or already with them. Either way, for you ones that are married or in a relationship, I get you two doing good money-wise, all right, bringing in the bucks, the money. But also get you singles, like having love and money, all right, in your future. Like really being prosperous in your future, all right? I don't think your future is too grim, especially for you negative Nancys or Neds. Like I wouldn't be too negative because I see nothing but positive and good coming to you, Capricorn. Especially, I want to say, I keep wanting to say next few years. So that's a time. I rarely get time frames, so take that as you want to. All right. Thanks for the 5 Acacia Wolf. Acacia Wolf. Thank you so much. Thank you. That ain't a lame tip. Any tip is fine for me. You don't even have to tip, and I'd appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't worry about that, Acacia, but thank you so much. Or Acacia. Thank you so much. Let's go to Aquarius. I'm gonna start with the Amiras first. What do you want to tell Aquarius, Amira? Give me 4 cards. Let's see what Amira wants to say for Aquarius. What does a mirror have to say for Aquarius? Whoa. You're dealing with somebody that's distant. They're actually dealing with somebody else, like they're dating somebody else. Some of you, I get multiple options for you. If you're dealing with somebody where it's long distance or they've just been being distant, they're dating others, all right? They're two-timing, basically. I get them trying to crawl back to you, but there's all these people they deal with. Or you're doing this to a cross watcher one. Look at all these people. You got the mature woman, blonde female. Somebody likes a whole palette, whole buffet of different types. Dark male, brunette female. I guess for some of you dealing with someone Aquarius but I'm getting a strong connection they have with you, but I don't get their options going away, or I get them kind of like two-timing it. All right. I don't like what's the outcome for Aquarius and this person. I'd be kind of careful with them. You may go cold on their ass. You're good at being cold, don't you? I even get you kind of like moving away from that, like literally, like moving away, or I just get you kind of distancing yourself from that. I even get some of you kind of going on a trip alone, or just wanting to go places by yourself, or doing your own thing. All right. You get some of you, there could be a travel or trips coming up, or a vacation for some of you. Honeymoon, vacation, enjoyment. All right, is what I feel. What else do you want to tell Aquarius? 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 I want to pull this one right here. I get some of you being in like the blues because of something going super slow. Could be emotional. I get a slow moving thing that's causing you nothing but disappointment. Again, watch out for love triangles, Three of Cups reverse. Watch out for those. Some of you it's going slow because they're dealing with others. They can't, totally progress with you when there's other people in the equation. All right. So if you've experienced slowness or a lack of movement, it's because there's somebody else like in the situation. All right. I get a water sign. I get Sagittarius. I get a lot of water. So if they're not a water sign, they definitely embody it. All right. Some of you will suddenly figure out what the deal is with them and why it's going slow, like out of nowhere. All right, what else you want to tell Aquarius? I get around summertime. There's something. I guess some of you either seeing your mother in the summertime or visiting a mother, or them visiting you. All right, summertime. If you're fertile, be careful because around summertime there could be more fertility. All right. Some of you may hear news of somebody else's pregnancy in the summertime as well. All right. Well, it's summer, but I keep saying it as if it's not already summertime, but it is. Let's see. What else do you want to tell Aquarius? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? I do get travels or vacations for y'all. Also getting you having to move away from a shitty connection, all right, as well. I don't know, I keep getting that. I also get something about, you said communal living. I get for some of you having roommates at some point, or somebody moving towards you or with you, moving in with you, all right, somebody you know. What else do you want to tell Aquarius? Lord. What else do you want to tell Aquarius? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? Something about a car. There could be car issues or changes around a car. We got some of you have to get a whole new car and retire a really outdated, beat up car, or getting a new one. Also get something about your home being changed. What is being changed? I guess some of you getting tired of looking at certain aspects of your home and wanting to change it. You're tired of looking at it. All right. You may pay big bucks. Actually, some of you're actually see you getting a whole new house. But some of you that stay put, I get you changing or remodeling something, all right, with your home, paying big bucks for it at some point, all right? I get some of you getting a new car, working your ass off for a new car. You get a new car. I get a costing you a pretty good bit too. So start saving if that's you. All right. One more message and I'm done. Give me one more Amira message. Give me a whole new. Okay. I do see an increase in finances. That's also my card of like says luck, finances, wealth. You could win money or I get money. All right. I get a lot of you going out with people. You could have like people that ask you to go out. I get you going out with people. I could get you making new friends. All right, is what I feel. Some of you like feminine. If you like feminine or if you like females, I get for some of you taking a female out. All right, and having a good time with a female romantically. All right. Okay, I'm running out of steam, folks. You have to realize 2 hours doing this is like draining. So Pisces, let's go to you. We're going to use each deck. I have 4 decks. I'm going to pull from each deck and see what comes out. Let's start with your Amira. So Amira, what do you want to tell Pisces? What do you want to tell Pisces? Home. It's got to do with your home. Could be a new home or something around your home or residence. Let's see. Some of you want to have company. I get you like going to see somebody at their home or them coming to your home. A true love. Some of you, I get honestly, some of you are going to move in with this person. They're going to move in with you. I get some of you like going to find a home with someone. Why is it? What the fuck is this? What? You're about to find somebody or you found someone where it says home, true love, and I get some of you also get you having other options, or you could. I get you like exploring your options. I get one in particular. They're going to be visiting you, or you're visiting them. They're coming to you. I even get some of you getting a home with this person. So I get a serious connection that's prospering, that's going to go somewhere between you and someone. What's the outcome for that? Going cold. Why? Hopefully there's not other interferences that come in, or somebody's ex trying to interfere with y'all. Hopefully not. All right, but I do get something about a home or some like person that you're dealing with love-wise. Let's see what Kipper wants to say. That don't even make any sense, Jersey boy. All these readings, but you need to read the calories you eat, buddy. That's stupid. That's like a kindergartner trying to come up with a disc. Could you be a little bit more? And then Jersey boy, put a picture up, Jersey boy. Jersey, all right. Doa, water, car. Your father's here. Your father's here. Your mother's here. Your mother. Does she eat water? Does she drink water? Bitch. All right. Bitch. I actually think that I ran into a Kardashian once. That's funny you say that. At the Flamingo. I don't know why, but it looked like I asked her, I said, No, I said, you look like a Kardashian. She says, people always tell me that. Ain't that funny? Or she said something snarky as if it was her. I don't know the Kardashians like that. I don't look at them. I couldn't tell them from a lineup, but I knew that it looked familiar. I remember I was at the Flamingo, and it's so funny you said that. And she came up to me and she says, Tyler, and I was getting ready to walk away. It's the same night that I saw RuPaul and I saw Kelly Osbourne there, right? And literally, they walk up, or she walks up and she goes, Tyler, do you do personals? And I said, I don't. And I said, anybody ever tell you that you look like one of them Kardashians? So she says, oh yeah, all the time, like with a smirk on her face. I'm like, then I got to think, and I said, first of all, if that was a Kardashian, wouldn't she have security around her? Why would she be just walking up to me, some random smo like me? So I'm saying, so that was kind of weird. But it was a celebrity-filled night. There was a bunch of celebrities there that night at an event. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I was like, and then I got to thinking, I got to my car. I'm like, did I just turn down a Kardashian? But probably wasn't one. But then what creeped me out was there was a psychic that told me, like 2 or 3 days later, I didn't even tell them about my experience. And they said, you're going to find out that a Kardashian watches you, like concrete proof. And I didn't even tell the woman or anybody about the experience I had at the Flamingo. So that's crazy. But I ain't that important where the Kardashians would actually know of me or my existence. You know, they're way more important than I'll ever be. All right. In 3 or 4 lifetimes, they'll be more important than me. All right. So, but yeah, I think I ran into one, but I could be wrong. She could have just been a lookalike. It could have just been a lookalike. Thanks, Julia, for that. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice for what? Thanks, Alabama Jenny. Thank you so much. You like my rendition of the Hakuna Matata? So, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this. What time are we doing? Wait a second. Give me 1 second, folks. I know we're doing a wait. Did I already start the Aquarius read? So I'm losing steam, folks. I'm losing. Oh, I used the. Okay, so I used Kepler. I just used the wait. So I have been doing Aquarius. So we're going to Pisces, right? We're on Pisces. Okay, damn. I'm like, Jesus. I just did already did the whole. Okay, gotcha. Let's go to Pisces. Sorry. I'm losing steam, folks. I'm losing steam. Here we go. Pisces, what's coming up for? Oh, that's right. I did start Pisces. I was going to another deck. That's what it was. I was going to another deck for Pisces. My bad. So Pisces, you got somebody coming in that could be long term. Let's see, what can you tell me about Pisces? What else can you tell me about Pisces? Some of you need to get rid of a job, or for some of you, you have my card of a lack of promotion or lack of progress. Some of you, it's time for you to find something else. I even get for some of you something about getting into real estate. For some of you, that's possible. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'll just tell you what I get. Some of you, you're having opportunities stolen from you, or you're always looked over. You have my lack of promotion card. Now, I do get for some of you great fortune. I even get a new car. All right, for some of you, I get a new car. I get a new car. I get something about your position needing to be looked at, or I get a lack of promotion, lack of growth. All right, some of you may feel looked over. I even get for some of you something about working from home at some point as well. What else do you want to tell Pisces? What else do you want to tell? Be careful with your health or what you're eating. Some of you, it's people that drain you health-wise. Some of you, it's people that drain you health-wise, all right? That drain you health-wise. Some of you, you are an empath and you let people affect you way too easily. You need to block yourself off from people that drain you or that are draining, all right, is what I feel. Watch the people or the company you're around, all right, is what I feel. What else can you tell me for Pisces? What else can you tell me for Pisces? Well, thank you, Vahida. Thank you so much. I'm getting this energy of somebody you're not speaking to that's emotionally unavailable. So it's going to a whole other storyline. Or they give you only like breadcrumbs, or they've breadcrumbed you before. They may have other options, or you've suspected that they're breadcrumbing you. Yet they won't leave you alone. Well, that's kind of a strange. It's like I feel like you're given false hope because they won't leave you alone. Like you know they're coming back, or you know they come in and out, but they never like settle down with you. You're left like with false hope, or you have false hope over the situation. All right. I get you try to ignore them, Pisces. All right. Why am I getting them returned to you only to waste your time more? So it's like they do give you that false hope or that sense of like, damn, maybe they will change one day. But it's like they never make the necessary steps. All right. Well, thank you, Vincent, for saying that. You have to make the necessary steps. Oh, sorry. They won't take the necessary steps. But why am I getting them try to waste your time again? All right. So you be careful of somebody like that that's trying to come back into your life or trying to stir shit up. All right, with no intention on giving you what you want. What else can you tell me about Pisces specifically? There could be some Asian tie. I guess maybe meeting somebody that's Asian. All right. Or I get travels to Asia at some point. You got the canceled trip card for me. or like you see what I'm saying. I always interpret that, at least in my opinion, that's my lack of travels card or delayed travels. I get some of you possibly losing weight or paying money to lose weight, or I, what I'm getting is like you. It's almost like I get you kind of also get some of you eating out a lot more. But I'm also getting something about weight loss happening for you or paying for weight loss. All right. I don't know why I got that. Or paying for something with your weight, about your weight. I don't know why I got that. I'm getting a trip to like Asia or a trip to the continent of Asia. I don't know where you'd go. I don't know what country in Asia, but Asia nonetheless. All right. Or a place that has a high Asian population. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I do get a long distance love connection that doesn't work, so avoid long distance stuff. It'll not do nothing but drain you emotionally or health wise. Be careful with that. All right. Let's see what else you want to tell Pisces. I'm gonna do you one more storyline because you had to wait the longest. So let's see. What else can you tell me for Pisces, please? Love or new love. So again, there's this love thing that's coming in for you. I keep getting about love. All right. House. So for some of you, there could be this has relocation or home on it. It says relocation or home. For some of you, there could be a relocation. Some of you finding new love when you relocate. Some of you can relocate with a new love or a love. I'm getting magic or curse. Some of you, now this is going to sound kind of, I don't believe in curses or magic, to be honest with you, but I'll say it for the ones that where it may give them some type of validation. Some of you, your manifestations that you put out there, or maybe spells or just manifestations, they're actually going to like start working your manifestations. I don't want to say magic or curse. Some of you, there may be suspicions of somebody doing magic or curses on you. I also get some of you going to more nature. I even get a cruise for some of you at some point, or nature, like going to a place full of nature, mountain scenery, birds. I mean, that's pretty much anywhere, but really it's emphasized it like a place that has a lot of nature, all right, like a traveling there, all right. Some of you that have been trying to manifest actively, your manifestations are going to start happening, so get ready, all right. One last message, Pisces, and I'm done. It does. Thank you so much for saying that, Amanda Noel. I get some of you being indecisive whether to forgive a literal thief or to forgive someone that stole a lot of your time. Some of you literal thief or somebody that stole time for you. They're going to come back acting very concerned or like they want to get back in your good terms. I even get they could travel toward you or come toward you. It could be somebody at a distance. I'm just getting them trying to work their way back into your life and you being indecisive whether to forgive them. All right. Is what I feel. So that being said, y'all, I don't have enough energy for the collective. I'm sorry, I've ran out of complete energy, and I apologize. All right. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for everything: the comments, the likes, the shares, the super chatters. Thank you so much. If I missed any, if I didn't shout out any super chatters, it was accidentally. I probably didn't see you, or I was into a reading. But thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, y'all. I ran out of energy. I'm gonna lay down. I'm tired.